Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to our lesson for today for the first intermediate grade. For the second semester of this year, our subject, as you know, is the English language from the book Full Plus 2. Our lesson for today is 3b, Dear Diary. This is the first part, so today we have read and grammar. This whole lesson is prepared and it will be presented to you by Sultan Shahrani. So, first of all, thank you very much all of you for being with me. I'm really happy to be with brilliant students like you. The second thing, I want to make sure that you understand our book that we will discuss today is Full Plus 2. It is not Super Goal, it is Full Plus 2. The third and the most important thing, I want to ask you something. Everyone, are you ready to begin our lesson? Very nice, let's go. Today we will learn, number 1, what is diary entries? Number 2, past simple tense with the affirmative sentences. We will not talk about the negative, only the affirmative. The negative for next time. Let's start with read. So as I said, today we have read and grammar. We will start with read. Read. A. Look at the two diary entries below written by two brothers, Danny and Luke. Listen, read and answer the question. Choose A, B or C. Who was happy about the blackout? A. Danny. B. Luke. C. Both Danny and Luke. So we have at first a tip. Find keywords in the text. They help you understand the main ideas. Okay, so now we will listen to these two diaries. Then we will get back to do this question and other exercise. Okay, listen everyone.
Dear Diary. 1. Read. A. Look at the two diary entries below written by two brothers, Danny and Luke. Listen, read and answer the question. Choose A, B or C.
Wednesday the 3rd of April. Today started like any other day. I got home from school and did my homework. Then Dad asked me to clean the garage and Luke asked me to find some information on the internet for his project. Boring. I just wanted to play football. Then something incredible happened. A blackout. No electricity, no cleaning, no computer. Yippee! So I played football in the street with my friends all evening. It was a brilliant match.
This evening there was a blackout for 3 hours. So I stopped working on my project and sat outside in the garden with my parents. Danny played football with his friends in the dark. They were so funny. They sometimes kicked each other instead of the ball. They got a lot of bruises. Then we had a picnic, sandwiches and fruit in the moonlight. Life without electricity isn't bad every now and then.
Very nice. So let's go back to our question. So what do you think about this question? Who was happy about the blackout? Danny, Luke, or maybe both Danny and Luke? What do you think? Very nice. Both of them. Both of them. Okay. So Danny, this is Danny. He was happy when he said, yippee, so I played football in the street. It was a brilliant match and so on. And also Luke, this is Luke, okay. Also he was happy, okay, when he said it was so funny and it is not bad every now and then to being without any electricity. So, you know, we have to say, let's just mark this one. See, both Danny and Luke. Okay, this is the answer. Very nice. So, let's see what we have here. B. Read again and write T for true or F for false. Let's see. Number 1. They were without electricity for 3 hours. Is it true or false? Let's go back. So, you will find the answer here. What do you think? It is true. Blackout for 3 hours. Very nice. So the first one is true. Number 2, Danny needed help with a project. So we are talking about Danny. Danny needed help with a project. So let's go back to Danny. This is the diary for Danny. So what do you think? Is it true or false? And Luke asked me to find some information on the internet. So it is false. It is not Danny. It's Luke needed the information or needed the help. Okay, so this one, number 2, is false. Very nice. Number 3, Danny cleaned the garage in the end. Danny cleaned the garage in the end. Take a look. So what do you think? Is it true or false? It is false. Excellent. Okay, Dad asked me to clean the garage. Suddenly, something incredible happened. A blackout. So he didn't clean the garage. Very nice. So number 3 is false. Number 3 is false. Number 4, Luke and his parents watched the football match. Luke and his parents watched the football match. What do you think? Is it true or false? Let's go back. This is Luke. Take a look. What do you think? It's true. Excellent. I sat outside in the garden with my parents. Danny played football with his friends in the dark. They were so funny. So they were watching them because they were so funny. They sometimes kicked each other and so on. So number 4 is true. Excellent. Yes, it is. Luke and his parents watched the football match. Number 5, Danny has bruises now. Danny has bruises now. Take a look. You will find it here. You will find it in the Luke diaries. Take a look. What do you think? It is true. They got a lot of bruises. That's right. So number 5 is true. Excellent. Danny has bruises now. Number 6, the last one. They had dinner outside. They had dinner outside. Let's take a look. You will find it also here. It is true. Excellent. Then we had a picnic, sandwiches and fruit in the moonlight. So when we say in the moonlight, so it is outside. Very nice. So the last one is true. They had dinner outside. Yes, it is true. Okay. Very nice. Excellent, everyone. Grammar. Now we will talk about the past simple tense with the affirmative sentences. Okay. So now we want to know how to make a sentence in the past simple tense as affirmative. How to make an affirmative sentence in the past simple tense. How to make an affirmative sentence in the past simple tense. Let's see. I'll give you an example. Yesterday I played football. This is in the past. Okay, everyone? Yesterday, it is in the past. So this verb, we change the verb from play into played. So we add ed. So if you want to make a sentence in the past, you have to change the verb into the past. For example, play, we have to change it to played. Let me give you another example. Last week, I went to Jeddah. Last week, it is in the past. So I went. This verb, this word went, I got it from the verb go. So the past of go is went. The past of go is went. So this sentence should be like this. Last week, I went to Jeddah. I shouldn't say go ed. No. No ed. Go, it should be went. The past of go, went. The past of play, played. Okay. Some of you will ask, when can I add ed? When can I change the verb? Let's see. The verbs, we have two kinds. The first one, number 1, regular verbs. So when I say regular, so I can add ed. For example, play, played. Ask, asked. Cook, cooked. So we add only ed. We should add only ed. This one ed and this one is ed. Can you see it? It's very easy. The second one, we call them irregular verbs. Okay, we call the verbs, these verbs, irregular verbs. Why do we say irregular verbs? Because we don't add ed. We have to change them. For example, go, it should be went. As we said, this is go, went. The past of go, went. The past of write, wrote. The past of cut, cut. So this is the past, this is the base form or the present. This is the past, this is the base form or the present. We use this in the present. There is no ed here, there is no ed, no ed. Okay, so how can we know these verbs and the past of these verbs? You can go to page 69 for more irregular verbs. Go to page 69 and you will find a list of verbs, irregular verbs, the base form or the present and the past. For example, this one, do, the past of do, did. The past of bring, brought. The past of lose, lost. The past of sit, sat, and so on. This is write, wrote. Can you see this one? Where is it? Right, this is wrote. Okay, so I want you to remember them, try to study them. They are very, very, very important when we want to make sentence, affirmative sentence in the past simple tense. Okay, we use them every day. The thing that you should know that we use them, you can say almost every day. Very nice. So this is what you have in your book. Let's just read them. It's the same thing as that I said before. Regular verbs, the base form plus ed. The regular verbs, base form with ed. This one, okay? This is the regular verbs. So when I want to make a sentence, I will make it like this. For example, I laughed. You loved. She tried. It stopped. For example, we tried. You laughed. They tried. Directly. No am, is, and are. And also we have to change the verb. So laughed, the past of laugh, laughed. Ed. Love, loved. And you can see here we have e. So we don't add in another e. No, we have to add d only. Try, tried. Okay, there is I. You know why? Because this y, we have to take it out and replace it with I. You know why? Because we have a consonant. Can you see the consonant R? If we have a consonant, after that Y, listen, if we have a consonant, after that Y, we have to change it to I. Tried. Stop, stopped, stopped. Can you see this one? We have 2P. And we have here 1P. Why? Because we have a vowel, one vowel, and a consonant here. And also we have a consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Stop. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So we have to put another P and AD. And AD, okay? But the irregular verbs, we have to change them. Just like go, it should be went. We have more irregular verbs. Do, did, sit, sat, have, had, get, got. So I say I went. He did. It's had. You got, for example. They sat, and so on. Okay? Very nice. Complete with the past simple of the verbs in brackets. Number 1. Yesterday I get up at 7 o'clock and prepare breakfast for my. So here we have to use this one, get up. What is the past of get up? What is the past of get up? Got up, very nice. Got up, very nice. If you want to check that, go to page, okay, page 69. Just to check them, okay? Page 69, you'll find the irregular verbs. And prepare. What is the past of prepare? So the word prepare, you will not find it in page 69. You will not find it there. So if you don't have it in this page, in page 69, and that list, the irregular verbs, so it is regular verb, regular, not irregular, regular verb. So we have to add ed, and we have e, so we have to add d, only d, prepared. Okay. Number 2, Maria and Fran stay at home last night and listen to the radio. So stay, what is the past of stay? Is it irregular verb? One of the irregular verbs? No. So it is regular verb. Regular verb. So we have to add ed. Ed. Should we change the y? No, don't change the y, because we said it should be consonant here. This is not consonant. This is vowel. Okay? If it is vowel, we don't change the y into I. But if it is consonant, we have to change it. Home last night and listen to the radio. Listen. Is it regular verb or irregular verb? Regular verb, exactly. So we have to add ed, listen, exactly, listen. Number 3, we go to the skate park yesterday. Go, what is the past of go? Went, we said that because it's irregular verb. We have a great time. What is the past of have? Had, that's right. Last Saturday morning, Alan tidy his room. Tidy. Regular or irregular? Regular verb. Regular verb. So we have to say tidied. Exactly, tidied. What about the y? We have y and consonant. Not vowel, it is consonant. So we have to change it into I, exactly. The y, it should be I, okay? This y, it should be I because of this is consonant, okay? This is consonant. Tidied. In the afternoon, he played tennis with Joan, and in the evening. So what about play? What is the past of play? Regular verb. Played, exactly, ed. In the evening, he watched a documentary on TV. Watch, regular or irregular verb? Regular verb, exactly. So we have to add ed. Watch it. Watch it, a documentary on TV. Very nice. Go to pages from 150 to 152 for extra grammar practice. So this is the end of our lesson. Today we learned, number 1, what is diary entries. Number 2, the past simple tense with the affirmative sentences. Those are the references that we used: Full Plus 2, the student book, the teacher's guide, the audio, Google Clip Art for pictures. For more information and lessons, go to the website, Twitter account, or maybe you can call the telephone number for عين National Education Portal and for Tatweer Company for Educational Services. So as I said before, this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, all of you, for being with me. I hope to see you next time. This is Sultan Shahrani. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh